So far, the agent is careful, but still unsupervised. Next, we build a watchdog that checks its work at every step, demands evidence for its claims, and scores how confident we should really be.
That's actually a lot.
And every one of those checks is still something Atlas itself is trusted to run correctly. The worker doesn't get to approve its own plan, or its own tool call, or its own evidence, or its own final answer. Not because it's untrustworthy, because nothing should be allowed to grade its own homework, ever, no matter how good it's gotten. Sentinel checks the goal, the plan, the tool choice, the tool parameters, the tool results, the calculations, the claims, policy compliance, the approval, the execution, and the final response. 11 checks, none of them Atlases to grade.
It's been sitting there the whole time?
Since Chapter 1, it just wasn't ready yet, neither were we. 5 words it can answer with: approve, revise, retry, escalate, stop.
The watchdog was an independent control plane, built specifically so the worker's proposals and the system's approvals would never come from the same source.
12 checkpoints: goal, input, context, plan, tool selection, tool parameters, tool output, calculation, decision, approval, execution, post-execution. Revise, quality score is outside valid range, retry with source validation.
It's going to do that. All 12. Every time.
Every time, that's the point.
Every workflow transition got its own explicit gate, not a vague sense that things were probably fine.
The evidence says no open incidents were returned. That is not the same sentence.
Isn't it?
No problems is a claim about reality. No open incidents were returned is a claim about a database query. You only get to say the second one.
The watchdog checked more than whether the recommendation was right. It checked whether the language Atlas used was actually justified by the evidence, word for word.
I am 97% confident.
Based on what? Data completeness. Source authority. Whether the sources even agree with each other. Tool success. Evidence freshness. Rule coverage. How many assumptions got made along the way? Medium. Reasons. Crestline's risk score was unavailable. One delivery record failed validation.
That's a lot less exciting than 97%.
It's also true.
A confidence number the model just asserts is a feeling with a % sign on it. A confidence classification traced back to specific named reasons is something a person can actually act on. It's watching itself now and scoring its own confidence. Last piece, who's actually allowed to pull the trigger?